Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to another thrilling episode of Octopath Traveler. This will be episode 9 of the series. If you want to see all the previous playthroughs that I have, they're up on my YouTube, solonerdbirdpodcast, all one word, I believe. But yeah, so I've been playing through Octopath Traveler pretty much every day, sometimes twice a day, and recording them. Most of them have been pre-records, but I'm trying to get back into the groove of live streaming. But then they'll go up on my YouTube at some point. I have them all scheduled out, so don't worry about when am I going to see it. If you follow, subscribe, you'll get a notification, or you'll see it when you get back up on YouTube, or you'll see it when I go live, then you can catch it. So we're playing that right now. I'm trying to get through all of the main stories and then maybe play something else and then come back for the side quests. Also, I mentioned in episode 8 that I'm looking into renting or borrowing, I should say, Switch games from the library, which you can actually do if you look up your local library. They rent out video games. And the 2 games that are right here at where the library that I live at, which is literally like 1 block down the road, is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I think it is Smash Bros. So I don't think they'll let you rent 2 at a time. Anybody watching? Which one do you want me to play? I'll probably end up getting Hyrule Warriors. I'm not sure. I might get Smash Bros. Just getting the groove of doing that again, and then maybe going out and playing, maybe touching some grass, talking to some actual people, and playing with them for a little while, and then come back. I'm batching content for you, so you'll have a bunch of stuff especially if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Solo Nerdbird. So, and then watch some of my interviews on there as well for comic people or whatever that you're into. Indie creators mostly. Speaking of interviews, those are, if you follow the channel, actually, you would know about those independent creator interviews. Those are on pause until July 21st. I'm in a play. We're literally rehearsing tomorrow, May 14th. I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this video, so I tried that whole thing of doing interviews and working and rehearsals and play and performances and stuff like that. It's a no-go. I'm not doing that again. So this time around, I'm just pressing pause until the 21st, regroup, and then we'll get back into it. But anyway, I'm done talking. Thank you for all who are watching, whether it's live or VOD or, whatever on YouTube. But thank you for watching, and let's go ahead and get started into Octopath Traveler. So the music is off because copyright. I mean, I believe the developer or the composer is allowing the music to play on YouTube. I just don't want it there. I don't want anything that says copyright on it at all. So just imagine. I didn't realize I saved in 2 different slots too. Normally I just overwrite. Okie dokie. What's our inventory look like? What are people? We're going for a rest. Where is the inn? We will be going for a rest. A rest. That's back out. We don't want that. Here we are, an inn, because we will be taking a rest. They're getting more expensive, too. Jeez. I'm thinking, should I keep Primrose? Thinking what I want to do, I think I'm gonna bring back Hanette. I think I want to bring her back just to see what that's like, because there were a lot of flight creatures, and yeah, and they couldn't do anything. We were just fighting them off, just fighting and fighting, 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 fighting. And I'm like, look, this is not gonna work. Eventually, she was getting them, but well, let's see who she is first. Let's look around and talk to people, and before we start doing that. A hidden item. A merchant hailing from the Highlands who carries only the best and most distinguished liquors. Oh, the tavern in Sunshade is one of his most loyal clients. He knows everything about but the taste of his merchandise, as he doesn't drink any himself. Oh. So he knows Sunshade. And we just came from there. What's the thing back there? It's a thing back there. The person back there. How do we get back there? Find this hidden item. There we go.
Hello there.
The caves of Maya? Just west of here. Take caution, they say there are pirates hiding out in the cave, and monsters, of course. Discount at the end. Man, we could have used that. We could use it when we leave. The widow of a fisherman in Rippletide. Since her husband's passing several years ago, she has relied solely on her own fishing skills to make a living. She keeps her late husband's harpoon as a memento, unable to bring herself to throw it away. Man. Damn it, we could have used that.
Greetings to ye.
I'm a fruit connoisseur myself. I love that sweet and sour taste. Smarter bartering. Ooh, a young man who resides in Rivertide with his grandmother. Though he lacks her prowess in trade, he still has an ability of his own, getting others to open their hearts to him. Aww. You have a better chance at getting a discount when you purchase items. That's what's up. Is that a cat? Oh. We're finding more and more cats. Chess. Move, children. How do we get back here to you? Huh. Ooh, it's a lot of money. A wolf's bow. What's your name? Can I use that? $2,000. Ooh. Occasionally reduces target's evasion. $8,000. It could increase, dairy. Ooh. Ooh. It's not gonna do anything on critical damage, but it will increase the physical elemental attack by 30 points. Fuck it, you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You gotta make money to spend money. Spend money to make money. What am I saying? Why do I do this to myself? You gotta spend money to make money. and give it to Hannah. Ooh, who's... Oh, we talked to him already. Yeah, it's a discount. I mean, the barter thing. Oh, you can't get over there. Oh. It's a guy back there. Back here. Back... How do you get back here? Oh no, we're wasting time. Those stinking pirates, I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back, no matter what it takes. Her name is Tressa, and she's a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help keep her family's shop afloat. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times, she looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down, and so she vows to set off for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Ooh. You can't get rid of Ethereum. You can't get rid of Alpha. I don't want to get rid of Ophelia, but I feel like I feel like Olbert will be better. Am I making a terrible mistake? Probably. Because you can't get rid of Alpha and you can't get rid of Therion. Yeah. Yeah, the beginning of the tale, yes. Your reputation in Rippletide has improved. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately. If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
Special.
That she is.
Speak with the fisherman. Is this the thing in between you can go to? Oh, you can't.
Oh!
Oh, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. He even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. Blue marlin, I see. A big one too, with lots of good meat on his bones.
I can give you this much.
Huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but
All right.
fine. You got yourself a deal, Missy.
Pleasure doing business
Yes,
with you.
Not bad.
Drive a hard bargain. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again.
All right!
Next up, wine. Trusted can purchase items from townspeople. Purchase spirits from the beverage vendor. Not that way. You have the finest. We have the finest weed. Always looking for a bargain. What's the finest weed? Finest
Another
mead.
day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
A dreary town.
Earhart?
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww.
Oh my god.
What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Make for the source of the ruckus.
Ah!
Don't, I beg you. That's all I have left. Then we be in the same boat, matey. Oh my god. We got nothing left ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac? I admit. And when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do after all.
But...
Please, have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I got the goods from that there shop.
You ninny?
There'll only be one captain around here, and it'd be me. Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're me first mate. Well, we'll see about that, Mac. You scurvy swine. We will.
Odds cods.
What did you just say?
Hey! I won't allow it.
Just me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from now. I'll just have a heart. I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. Let's be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well. What do you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine. It be ours now. And it be ours now. Alright, like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing your right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back.
Lass,
That's enough left.
But
I'd think again.
You got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who listen to reason, sadly. I'm not even gonna try to say any of that. In this world, the strong take what the weak quake.
Bye-bye now! Fare thee well.
There's no need to pretend.
oh,
It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. What do I do now? Exit the town to the west and make for the cave of Maya. By herself?
hello there.
Going somewhere left? Cap?
Oh,
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirates' den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
well,
I know, but-
I...
Ain't something to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think that they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those pirates, I'm sorry, those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
oh,
A fine choice of words, right?
Really?
If you're so determined, I won't stop you.
however,
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I want to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course.
Deal.
Got all that shit. That's the one you want. Is it now? Good flask. Oh wow, we did buy all of the shit. An herb on Somniacs, it might be effective against a certain pair of pirates.
Oh,
And what would you need for a sleep week for? I'm sure this pirate must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some into their wine. Into their wine. You're a coffee one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lad.
Thank you.
By the way, Captain. Why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. I think that's how you say it. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're gonna help me? I can't thank you enough. You got a heart of gold. Now that I've slipped some of this sleep wheat into their wine, once they doze off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine. I might have to. We gotta have a healer. We have to have a healer in the party. Thinking, would the charmer work? Would Primrose charm work? We have to bring Tressa. We have to bring her with us. We'll just see how it is. Exit the town west. Way to the how was everybody? Alright. We'll just see how it goes. And come back later. Cheers.
This is the beginning of your end.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Have at you!
Remind them
Out of my
net.
way.
I don't know if they'll let me get rid of.
Let's do this.
Oh, well, she has arrows. Collect. Ooh. What else would do? Oh. We may not need her. And that after all.
My turn.
Have at you!
Here we go.
Just keep hacking
Here
away.
I go.
Arrows don't work. Okay.
My turn now.
My turn.
A spear does.
Victory shall be mine! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Okay.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
The battle is truly joined.
When we surprise our foe, I get out of there. I get out of dodge. I don't want to be bothered. Are we going the right way? Yes. Okay. So last time I got lost.
Step right up.
What the fuck is that? Is that like a Bulbasaur or something? What is that? What is this turtle thing? What is this? Oh my god.
Out of my way!
Out of my way.
Here I go.
Does not work.
All right.
You don't have a bunch of weapons.
Here I go.
Useless. Okay.
All right. Try this.
Out of my way.
Have at you! Out of my way!
Can't end like this.
My turn.
Damn. That thing got to go.
Victory shall be mine!
Here goes nothing. Try this.
Jesus.
Now then,
Um,
I will cut you down!
What? Bring it on!
mm,
Try this.
What to do?
she ain't up there yet.
Can't end like this.
Girl.
My turn. Here.
Damn! Use this!
He's our healer. I need him up.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Can't end like this.
Oh. Girl. He's up next. I'll give it to you.
I'll take this.
Here goes nothing.
It only works on one person. Let me revive her first.
Try this.
Damn! Use this!
Does firework or any of these things here?
Don't play.
Praise Jesus.
Let's do this.
Oh, hey, Dark. No, I started with Therion, then Ophelia, then I got Hanette, and then Alphen, Ulbrich, and then now we have Tressa. Yeah, I picked the Edgelord. I don't know. I like the same thing with BG3. Like I picked what's his name? Astarion is one of the first party members. Because I was a cleric, and then the other cleric, I forgot her name, and then Astarion. So I don't know. I guess just this thing that I have, I guess.
Sorry.
Just.
The battle is truly joined.
Oh Lord, it's worthless.
Use this.
I thought her net was bad.
Bring it on.
This poor thing. All right, thank God. Now we just have to deal with
Bring
this
it on.
turtle monstrosity.
Can't end like this.
I know.
Here.
Tressa
The battle is truly joined.
she's the weakest party member. We're on her. This is her storyline, so we had to bring her, and she needs to get her XP up, and there's no other way to do that but to do this. So
Here we go. Try this.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
My turn.
you think as a warrior he would have
Sorry.
Here we go.
and she has the wind power. I'm gonna try to see if I can do the wind on him on the thing.
Try this.
That's
Out of my way.
The battle is true.
What to do?
this has something. It's only 5 points, but
Have at you.
we're doing something here. All right. 8 points. Nothing.
My turn.
Does nothing.
All right.
I should have shackled foe.
Here I go.
All right.
Um.
Try this.
My turn.
He's gonna come up behind me.
The battle is truly joined.
All right.
Have at you.
Just keep hacking away at it. Hopefully it does something.
Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Can't end like this.
You can't. Here goes nothing.
Out of my way.
You could use one too, actually. Yeah, he needs more.
Here.
Now then.
My turn.
And then the healer can give her whatever she needs.
All right.
And then he'll give it to her. Good thing I bought a bunch of these.
Try this.
Have at you.
He's just not doing anything to this thing.
All right.
Let's do this.
Can we leave? Is that possible? Shit. That's what we're going to do. The tortoise is still in the way. I don't know. I got the fuck out of there is what I did. Ooh, what's that?
Open for business.
1300 HP. Oh my god.
My turn now.
Why? Oh my god. Does it work on these? Let's see. Nope, that was a waste.
Bring it on.
Can I? Does it work on?
How do you like this?
Get
Out of my way.
You gotta get down. You gotta get down. Thank you, cat. Move. Thank you. Fire?
Try this!
No, that doesn't work either. Okay.
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down!
Oh, that's not good.
Bring it on.
Let's go ahead and get rid of some of the weaker stuff in the back.
Have at you! I will cut you down!
Here I go.
See how this. Okay, so the spear does work. All right.
The
all
battle
right.
is truly joined.
Here we go. There we go.
The thrill of the fight.
Thought we had to run away again. Alright. I just gotta have my chest.
Hey,
1300 HP. Do they know what level this girl is at?
Ah!
Not you again. You looking for trouble, brat? No, sirree. I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers.
will this do?
This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Damn.
Ho-ho!
The captains will see the seal be. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. He'll be happy to see it. Landlubbers. Probably didn't even know how. From the looks of their crusty barnacle of a town, don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. That's the way the world works. Whereas live by courtesy of Captain Leon Bastral, Brown of the Sea.
Hi.
There ain't no better life than just taking what you want.
Sir.
Captain. I told you there ain't enough room for two captains around here.
You got that right.
Right, like I said, you're just the first mate.
Ah!
Set your swashbuckling aside, captains. We got more wine here.
Yo-ho! Aye.
The kid came by and said her town was sorry for what he done. Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight. Arr.
All right!
Toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-leg jellyfish riptide.
Cheers! Cheers!
All right. No. This is good as it's gonna get. Trusted spot at 420. Okay.
Whoa!
Well, that was easy. Just. Oh, money. Oh.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
If we surprise before we're leaving. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Chess? We gotta get over there and get the money. Get over there and get it.
I'll make this quick. What?
Aren't they sleeping?
You're too kind.
Well, that didn't work.
The battle is truly joined.
Bring it on!
No, they're already asleep.
How do you like this?
Ooh.
What to do?
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
What to do?
I didn't do anything.
Have at you.
They're not horrible with sword attacks.
Have at you.
No. I'm just wasting.
Out of my way.
Here I go!
So what are they?
Bring it on!
It would be the one thing I would try.
All right.
The battle is true.
Over here.
What
Damn.
to do?
There we go.
How was that?
She's leveling up. Shucks. That's what I want. I was like, where am I going? That's what it became, wasn't it? Yeah. That's what it became. Shit.
Step right up!
Out of my way.
Victory shall be mine.
Shucks. Here goes nothing.
Here I go!
Here we go.
I wonder if the ice works.
Ja.
Does a lot of damage, but no.
Now then.
What to do? Here I go!
The battle is true. With each battle, I
All
grow
right.
stronger.
Fish tooth, mysterious ore. Oh, maybe we can sell it. Chess.
Let's see what you got.
Have at you.
My turn.
My turn now!
Bring it on. Cool off.
Out of my way.
Victory shall be mine.
What to do?
All right.
The battle is truly joined.
Nah.
My turn now!
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joined. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Probably got a chest over there somewhere. If you need anything, just say the word. Oh my god, yes. Pat on the head, pat her on the back. Like, she's coming in handy. I mean, it's the same thing with Hanette. It's like, I didn't know what to do with her, and then eventually I would just try stuff and it would work. Sometimes, a lot of times it didn't. Like, I'll do Hanette's Arrow Storm, her Rain of Arrows, you know, whatever, and she would miss a bunch of times. Whereas, I don't know, I guess because this is Tressa's territory, it's working for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't really care either. So, as long as it's working, you know, I'm cool with it. So, we're gonna save. And even if the arrows weren't working, what I did before, I would just keep going. Keep healing with grapes and with Ophelia with her cure wounds, mass cure wounds that she had, you know. They made it so you can use monsters an infinite amount of times at Octopath Traveler 2. Ah. Well, I'm a long ways away before I can get there, so. So I want to do all the stories here first and then move on to something else and then come back to the side quests before I move on to Octopath Traveler 2. If they have it at the library, I might just move on to that one right after I finish all the main stories here. Oh, he about to wake up. Oh. Just looking at each other. You're dreaming. This is a hallucination. Well, I just came back to get the cast. I'll be going now. Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Mac!
Uh-oh.
You.
Are they all gonna wake up too? Oh, God. You come to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none that tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
Hard-earned, you stole. Like you stole all of it. It's not hard-earned. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back.
You got that right.
Now, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Let's see. Whoever. That didn't work.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this?
Is he poisoned? No.
Now then,
All right.
I will cut you down!
That didn't do anything. I don't know.
It's my turn now.
I don't know if this will work. Okay. And it's that did something. That did nothing. Okay.
Have at you!
Okay, the spear works.
Uh,
Good lord. Actually, no. You're gonna do an attack.
Bring it on.
And he is gonna help you. No. Yes.
Try this.
My turn.
Does fire work?
Don't blink.
You would think fire would always work, but no, it's not the case.
Have at you!
it's my turn now.
Ye gads. Here goes nothing. Here we go.
Ooh, nice.
How do you like this?
You poisoned? No.
My turn.
This stuff don't work at all. He's up next. We want to do it on
Now
him.
then,
What to do?
Out of my way.
Let's.
Oh my god.
the battle is truly joined.
All right.
All right, you got to do something, brother.
Bring it on.
The battle is truly joined.
Here I go.
Why does his shield keep going up?
Bring it on.
The battle is truly joined.
It's my turn now.
Bring it on.
Ooh.
Try this.
It's my turn now.
I don't think she has. Nope, she don't have enough.
This should do the trick.
Now then.
Hmm.
My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
No,
Here we
we're
go.
supposed to protect the. Oh my God. Protect the other one. No, take him.
go.
Oh my God. I keep taking the wrong guy.
Here goes nothing.
Why do we keep?
Out of my way.
Have at you.
Here I go.
Do arrows work? Okay, arrows work on him.
The battle is truly joined.
Bring it on.
Ooh. He don't have it where you can do everybody.
Try this.
I see through the defenses. Try this.
Here I go.
The battle is truly joined. I shall pierce you through.
What to do?
Bring it on.
That don't work. None of the physical.
Now then.
None of the physical attacks are working.
Here I go.
Might have to
Out
give
of my
her-
way.
might have to give it to him first, actually. No.
Here we go. Try this.
Victory shall be mine.
No, that don't
My
work.
turn.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
What to do?
What to do? Jesus Christ.
I'll take this.
Now then.
Go to him instead.
Bring it on.
Can I do... Will the poison work on him?
How do you like this?
So fire works on him.
Here I go!
Ain't that but a bitch?
My turn. Don't play.
Victory shall be mine.
Hoping it does some type of damage. I don't know.
Here we go.
Let's do this!
Here we go. Try this.
Out of my way.
There. Now then.
It don't work for
Here
nothing.
I go!
Gotta get you something else, baby.
Victory shall be mine.
Use his physical attack for...
Use this.
Here. Don't play.
Let's do this!
Here we go.
He's taking the damage.
Now then. Use this.
Don't play.
Let's do this!
Here goes nothing.
Damn. How about this?
My turn. Try this.
God, how many points?
Let's do this.
How many points do you have?
Bring it on!
Here I go.
So he's gonna take all the damage for him.
Yes! The battle is truly joined.
Right?
Here goes nothing.
Where's... I'm confused. Will this work? Or anybody?
Cool off.
No. That does nothing.
Here I go.
Jesus Christ. It goes to the other person, which is not affected by what is happening.
Now then,
Good.
use this.
Need my cleric up.
Bring it on! Try this. Whoa!
Now then,
Ooh.
All right.
Let's do this.
now then. Out of my way!
It defends him against physical attacks, not the elemental ones. Alright.
Try this.
Here we go.
Mm.
Try this.
What to do?
Don't blink. Here.
Here goes nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Try this.
Let's do this.
Now then,
Mm.
use this.
Don't blink.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, it goes
Let's
to the other
do this.
person.
Bring it on.
Damn, I ain't got but so many. I'm gonna do this, honestly. Well, just keep hacking away.
Don't play.
Bring it on. Try this.
Now then,
He can't do nothing right now.
use this.
Because this stuff don't work.
What to do?
Now then,
Like her powers are borderline useless.
use this.
His powers, I should say.
Out of my way.
Useless.
Don't play.
It's my turn now.
Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
Son of a bitch.
How do you like this?
My turn.
Victory shall be mine. How about this?
Yeah, you need one of those.
All right.
No.
How do you like this?
What to do?
Out of my way.
How much HP do they have?
Victory shall be mine.
Damn it.
What to do?
Bring it on.
Why is it with Oberg was able to hit him, but she wasn't able to hit him? That's crazy.
Don't play.
Here I go.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
The battle is truly...
Yeah, see, Oberg was able to hit him before.
It's my turn now.
This is ridiculous. It's getting real ridiculous at this point.
I'll take this.
You need to want her.
The battle is truly joined.
I'm missing something here. I'm definitely missing something. What is the other thing? It's probably light. Might as well.
Have a taste of this.
Nope. That was a waste.
All right.
Let's see about the fire one.
How do you like this?
Oh, there go one of them. There go one. There go one.
Now then.
All right. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you?
I shall pierce you through.
I just want him to go ahead
Out of my way.
before.
Don't play.
Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? I'm like, how much more HP do they have? And I was like, I gotta do something. I can't keep using all these items, all these grapes, concocting all these potions. I can't keep doing it over and over and over again. They're just gonna keep doing it until I run out. How much HP do these pirates have? These captains, do they have? This is ridiculous. Let me use some of these items. I got these stones. I got 2 of lightning, 2 of fire. I might as well use 1 of each. The light didn't do anything. Fire did. And then Therion, the rogue, with the fire elemental attack, did the trick. Just finished them off. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus. Ice Soulstone. That would have been nice to have a long time ago. Oh, good lord. No hand over those goods.
Damn it all!
You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Ladies? Oh my god. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong take, but the weak quake. I've never heard that expression before. Time to learn your place, you're a squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
What if there's one more make? Get him. You done swabbed our decks. Just who are you? Is it Earnhardt?
Oh?
I think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh!
With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Bastral!
Bastral, Leon Bastral.
What?
Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral? In the name, though a pirate no longer. No, I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Paul Bottom made these, else it'd be blocker for us. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. As their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep, that's all. All that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant, all the greater. What? I must make for the docks. It's nighttime. I set sail. Just to stop. You say hello? You want to say hello? You already been out. Let me finish. I'm almost finished. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls last, but before I do, why don't you come by my ship?
What's the matter?
What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just- You said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so come aboard already. Are we all able to go?
Lass,
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward.
Huh?
Reward?
aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions. And you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, huh?
Hmm.
When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures. But I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful.
Hmm. Oh!
A fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
Don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. What is love unforgotten? A work left behind by Bistan. Bistan? A famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women and married 4 times. And yet, he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed away when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Well, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer?
Of course.
To your heart's content, lad. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of the sun, yet identified the painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl, she just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once let aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, last.
I'm not so sure
No.
about that.
I want this one. I can't really explain it, but it feels like it's calling to me.
Hmm?
Is it now? Consider yours then.
Thank you.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Diary? A journal? Captain's log? Trusted spotted left behind by an unfortunate soul. Where is she spotted at? We're not going back in that cave. She wanna go back in the cave? You talking about the cave? I mean, I guess out here. What is she talking about? Girl, we're going back this way. The caves are that way. We don't want to go that way. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my, just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet. You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
He was just ready to stop, but now all of a sudden... Okay.
Oh, darling, this is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. And that's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Oh. Bye, Ma! Bye, Pa!
Head east out of town. Just that way. We're gonna rest first. And save? See, there's a person back there. How do you get back? There we go. Okay. A hidden item. A merchant of unknown origins involved in a mysterious trade. The goods he sells and how he obtains them are also a secret. Okay. We can get that from store. I mean... Alright, now where can we find a hidden item? There it is down there. Articulate stone. What does that do? Prevents silence. Hmm. life, land, healing. All right, where are we going? Alliston. Okay. So we are not. Let me see. Is the thing out here? Oh, well.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. But there's only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide. My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
All right, we're gonna save right here. And then we're gonna head to Atlasdom, and then that will be all of the that'll be everybody, yeah. The only person we're missing is Cyrus, and then that'll be it. Then we can move on to the next chapter of everybody's story. We'll probably do Therion's, because he's already level 20, and then Primrose right after. We still have all of this down here. Annette is 27, yeah, and then 23, 22. I'm pretty sure by the time we get over here, we'll do Obrix. But I mean, by the time we get over there, we'll be level 27. At least most of them will be. Or somewhere around there. We might have to, like, come back, fast travel to somewhere else, and do it like that. I think that's what we'll end up doing. But yeah, we're going to Atlasdom, and then that'll be it for all the characters. Yep. All right. So, there you have it. That has been episode 9 of the Octopath Traveler, the first one in this series that I'm doing. I'm back live streaming on Twitch. Obviously, if you're watching now, or if you did watch, thank you very much. Thank you to Dark Signer Carly. Thanks for commenting and chatting with me for a bit. I'm not sure if you're still watching. If not, that's cool. But thank you for being here and helping me out. 1300 HP for that turtle. That was insane. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Those on YouTube, I'm gonna be posting on it This is actually going up later in the week. So episode 6, I think is already when it was 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. So that has gone up already. Episode 7 will go up tomorrow, Tuesday. Episode 8, which I streamed earlier, uploaded earlier today as well, will go up on Wednesday, and then episode 9, the one you're looking at right now, will go up on Thursday. And again, I'll be doing this again tomorrow, where I'll be doing 10 and 11, and we're just gonna keep doing it over and over and over again. I might do 10 and 11. I think I'm gonna probably just end up doing 10. I'm not sure if I'll do 11, but anyway, you'll have a bunch of content that I've been batching together, so you have stuff when I can't stream live or when I can't whatever. You'll have stuff, and also reels and TikToks and shorts and all that crap. So again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again sometime in the near future. Until then, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you very much.